Hello guys and welcome to this new mini-series. So with this series, the whole basis is around this map. And with this map, you can see there's a lot of orange on it. And I've taken every single orange point that you can see and put it into a wheel spinner. And I'm going to spin the wheel, and hopefully by the time we're done, we're going to visit every one of these places sooner rather than later.
This emergency signal consists.
We are not messing around, we've jumped straight into this. So the first place that we have come to is a place called Millport, which as you see we've had to get on a ferry for. And it's a tiny little island off the coast of Largs, I'm pretty sure it's called. So we've just driven straight up, got on a ferry, come over here, and I think we're just going to have a bimble around, see what the place has to offer. But mainly, it's just a little loop road, so we're going to go and do a loop. Let's go see what we do. Our little millabout has turned into something a bit different. We've rented something, so have a look at this.
10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm Mr. Body Catcher, slaughter gang soul snatcher. Ain't no regular F-150, this a fucking rapper. No capper.
We were going to do this thing, but the guy heavily recommended against it because of how windy it was. He said he had someone on the phone having a cry because the canopy was taken off. But yeah, we might come back and do some winter summer runarounds, but right now it's basically winter. So we're running around with electric bikes and we are terrible at this. But they're actually quite easy. But my God, we haven't ridden a bike in like a decade, so it shows. But yeah, we're going to go and explore some more of the island. Squad has pulled up. I feel like I look so goofy in this helmet. There she is. We are currently on this part of the island. I have no clue. We just got on the bikes and fucked right off. We didn't know where we were going. We just got on and ran for it. But this is quite a lovely little secluded beach we found ourselves on. And over there, I'm pretty sure, is a small island where a bunch of seals go. And I think even puffins go and sort of chill out when the sun's out and the tides are low. Just that over there. For some reason I suggested we should kayak over to it before we got here, but now we're here, that is not happening. These bikes are quite good, but because I haven't ridden a bike in so long, I'm so uneasy on it. And the fact that you can do like 16 miles an hour easily, I feel like I'm going to fall off and lose my chin. Yeah, we need to figure out where we are and do some exploring, I guess. I'm on the hunt in the sea of pebbles, this vast, vast sea of pebbles, to find a lovely rock for me mum, so she can paint a little ditty on it. What's this? Maybe. I'll get back to you when all of these rocks have been turned and I can find the perfect one. Paige has already grabbed some rocks. Cheeky chappie's already lined them up on the whips. I've grabbed rock for me ma, because, I don't know, thinking of something funky on this. Let's find out what she does with it. Guys, so then guess what? We have come across the holy grail of the fake puffins. Look at all these oyster catchers. That's amazing. There's so many of them. They go all the way up the bay. Look at that bad boy. Just walking. Look at this goofy ass. This goofy ass thing just pulled us to the side of the road. This is goofy ass looking at us. Pulled up to this beach place. And I've been in quite a fun time. These little things are quite nippy. Thoughts? Opinions?
Very good. Very fun. I broke 18 miles per hour.
Well, mate, we're doing land records on these bad boys. We have just pulled up to this funky monument thing. And over on the distance is, I believe, Largs, where we came in on. The water around here is a lot more calmer because it's mainland facing, so it's not as windy, but we've had quite a good cycle up here and we've seen a lot of wildlife, I'm surprised. I think we've seen some big old honking geese. Seen a bunch of pheasants. Seen a lot of dog walkers. Always hit a dog, but that's not my fault. Dog jumped out in front of me. It's insurance fraud. Yeah. Look at this little setup. Enjoying yourself? I'm having the time of my life on these things. They're well funky. Guys, we've just had to pull up on this side of the map. You can see that there's the ferry that's just pulled out. But right next to the ferry, where can I find it? Where is he? There's a seal! And he's doing the banana pose. He's full on nana-ing. What a find that was. How cool is that? I was like, Paige was up ahead, and I was just screaming, Paige, pull over, there's a seal!
I couldn't hear it, so windy.
Also, yeah, we lied about the wind. It was fine up there. The moment we came around the corner, it was like going through a wind tunnel. Look at him, he's full on nana posing. What an absolute gangster. Hi guys, we've just had to pull up because I think my battery's died. I've given old mates.com, www.bikeshop.com a call, and they're coming out to dispatch a new battery, but not a bad spot to break down in, to be fair. Bloody lovely view. But yeah, an electric bike with no electricity running through it makes it bloody hard to pedal. Who would have thought? Yeah, hopefully it'll be here soon and we can get up this mountain. Still can't believe we've seen a seal.
I know, it's not good.
Big chonker in the wild. We have just pulled up to the tippity tip of this little island, and that was brutal getting up there, even with electric bikes. I've got about 18 stitches. I think I chipped a tooth because I was gasping so hard. That was bad, but it's a lovely view. Oh, you can see the ferry coming in. He's just pointing out. There you go, there he is. But as we came up, we were going past a bunch of farms, so we could see a bunch of cows and sheep. And then Paige almost hit a hare. Had 2 foot in front of a bike. It just darted out, and she almost did a massacre as well. Trying to kill all the wildlife on this island, it looks like. But we were going to have lunch up here. I think we're a bit too knackered to even try and chew. So we might go back down, run around Millport for a bit, and then maybe come back up and have some grub. But yeah, a lovely view. Cows. Moo! Alright, I think it's enough of that. We've rolled up back to the whip. We're gonna put bikes back in shop, and we're gonna go and discover exactly what we came here for. Let's get it cracking. As you can tell, the pin isn't just for the island. The pin is here. And here is probably one of the fuggliest things I've ever seen. But take a look at this. Look at him, the goofy bastard. I've currently just conquered this boy. And this is quite a nice view. That's also quite a nice view. Look at it. I think I speak for both of us and say that was a lovely day.
Cold.
It's cold, but it's only about halfway through it. We've got so much more to do. We need to go and find a place to have some food. And then I think we need to hop off the island and go see what Largs has got to offer.
Wetherspoons.
Wetherspoons! Woo! Let's go! We've just driven back up the road that we died on. Mainly just so we can eat our food up here without stitches. But we are now heading just a little jaunt up this little place. We didn't come up here before. We didn't want to leave the bikes. But we're just walking up here to touch the top of the island. There she goes. Look at her go. Where no woman's ever been before. No Kelly has stepped foot on this island, and you're going to claim it. She has claimed it. There's another ferry coming in. But if you just look here, there's a top stone that shows you all the descriptions of the island and which way is what and where is what and when is how. But yeah, we're right at the top now, and it is a lovely view. But I'm bloody starving, so I'm probably going to get in beast down there and have some scran. What do you say?
Yeah, I'm starving. I want my monster munch.
We've come back to the car for the Island Scran. Would you look at that for a lineup? We have Monka Munch, White Monka, the racer guy, racist monster, cheesy baps, veggie straws, and a suspect barbecue southern fried style chicken and slaw wrap. Let's get munching. I'm so sorry to inform you that last clip I should have said let's get monster munching. That was an addition by yours truly. I failed you, I'm so sorry. Scran has been consumed. Time to make our way to the ferry. I don't know how well you can see this on camera, but look at the rain over there. How crazy does that look? Also, we're sat over here in somewhat sunlight. Yeah, that's really cool. Right, keep her going. Just had to pull up because there's this little placard here that shows you all the lovely wildlife, but then you've got Lion Rock. How imposing is that? I'd love to climb up it, but they've wired it all off, which sucks. But just gonna go for a little walk down here, see if we can see any more seals doing the nice banana poses. But it is quite nice out here now. It's not crazy windy, it's still quite cold. Yeah, ferry's over yonder. Have to stop on the way. See you on the ferry. We are on the boat. What a joyous occasion. It took us ages to get on here because we didn't realise at a certain point in the day they go from going every 30 minutes to every hour. But we were the first on. We have a big green wall. Editor, put something up there quick. And we have a little front row seat to show you how fast the thing is going. Looks like you're in ocean prison right now. But I think the plan is to get ashore, park up, go do some claw machines at an amusement park, go cheeky spoons, go home. Yeah, it's been a long day of peddling. Oh, we're gonna die. We've made it, guys, and we've just come off of this. Ooh, the sun's hitting it just right. Paige has paid for parking, and I think we're heading over yonder for the cheeky spoons. Here we are. Proper funky looking one. Paige and her new friend. He is big, he's a big boy. Just finishing eating at that gaff. Paige just found some more pebbles. And this is a lovely view. And that's the bad boy we were on before. Paige has got the whiff of more rocks. And she's gonna be stealing them. The hell? We're rolling up to the Viking. And I'm gonna hopefully take one of these, of one of them, and hopefully it looks like this on the screen. Hope that wasn't shit. Right, I think after that lovely picture, it's time for us to head home. It's been a very nice day of cycling and poorly painted rocks. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, poorly painted rocks.
Oh, Crocodile Rock, not your rocks. Calm down. But I think now we head home, have our knees up, and tick this off of the map. One step closer. Alright, goodbye guys. Lion Rock.